Hey, hoping you're doing good. This is the Albert channel where right here I just talk about Tijuana, Zona Norte, sometimes other topics, but basically I share my experiences, okay, as a local guy from TJ. As well, I share experiences from my friends and guys on this channel as well. Basically, the reason that I had opened this channel was because the pandemic. All right, during pandemic I was bored, so that's why I decided to open this channel. The first video of this channel, I just share all the details about my first time when I was young in Zona Norte. All right, that video didn't have any views. I decided to practice my English and just share information in English. And the next day, I had more views in English than after a few months in my Spanish video. So we will be like I believe 3 years in this channel. Basically I repeat the information from the places over and over but with updated details. Guys, if you made it to this point in the video, congratulations, because I already have 3 years I believe with this channel. If not three, will be close to turn three, and the average watch time it's only of 1 minute and 6 seconds. I know it's not the most attractive channel, okay. We don't have footage from Zona Norte, okay, but I believe it's very informative. Right here we have information, updates, and in general, I believe it's a good source of information. And as well, you may entertain yourself with the stories. The main reason that I'm making this video today is because, well, it happens very frequently, right? Very frequently happens that I receive an email and one guy will let me know that he is in town and he wants to meet me and drink a few beers. All right, that happens frequently. And after I go ahead and tell the guy the following, after that we decline. All right, I decline the invitation and the guy declines to keep the invitation up for me. I only had party out in Zona Norte with some of you guys. All right, the very first time was awesome. All right, it was excellent. All right, so actually was basically when the pandemic was going down. Okay, I had received this invitation from this guy. All right, he was letting me know that he already knew Zona Norte. All right, but he wanted me to go with him, and if possible, just take him back to the border after the next day, right? Because the original plan was to just party out all night long. All right, well, very in a very respectful way or respectful. All right, I just had explained him that, well, basically, if he wanted me to go with him, he had to give me some money plus pay all my drinks and pay a few lady drinks. All right, plus at the end give me some money for a girl to go arriba. I didn't know, guys, that arriba it's the term that most gringos use to go arriba, right? Which means up. In this case, will mean upstairs. I didn't know. All right. So, well, he actually told me when he was coming down here. All right. We did plan to go eat. All right. At the end, we just went straight to the clubs. All right. I remember the main reason was not that early. All right. So we wanted to just avoid the time, right, that we probably will spend eating. So we just went straight to the clubs. All right. And since the beginning, guys, he gave me money. I didn't count it. I just put it in my pocket, right? And we went with the girls. He paid for all my drinks. All right. And I believe I remember as well from the money he gave me, I did spend a few drinks, right, for him. All right. So we went to Avenida Revolucion, to the regular nightclubs. All right. We had a great time. Then we went back to La Zona Norte. We had outstanding, amazing time right there. All right, he was paying, like I said, he paid me a girl. All right, and at the end, when I did realize what was the tip, all right, he gave me more than $300. Okay, plus the girl, plus everything. All right, so well, that was great. I don't expect that will happen every time. All right, so I was just very thankful, right? He told me, "Will the." He asked me, "Do you count the money that I gave you?" Yes, and I thank you very much. So he did ask me how much time will take you to earn this here in TJ, and I told him, and he was surprised. All right, so at the end, he was pleased of helping me out, and I was very thankful. All right. So the second occasion, I went out with this guy. All right. I pay my transportation. All right. I don't drive, so I went in Uber. All right. So as well, I mean, I just explained to this guy the same rules. All right. I told him you need to pay my beers. The reason, once again, it's my time. I have to go up there, right, to Zona Norte, right? I have to spend in transportation, right? If I was a guy that was in Zona Norte every weekend, trust me, I wouldn't have any kind of problem, right? Yes, drinking a few beers with my subscribers, let's say, but that's not the case. So, well, I did indicate it to this guy. I put my rules, right? And I noticed that he was not paying for my beers, right? I noticed that he was just sitting girls with him. I noticed that no, he didn't offer to pay any lady drink. All right, I was with him for a few hours, and at the end, I lost money. All right, and money and time. All right, so that was a negative experience. All right, because by the end of the day, I lost money just to be the company of a guy that I don't even know. But I mean, there's a saying that there are no friends, there are friends to be met. But in this case, not not the right way because you lose money. Then another time I went to with this guy. Okay, as well we had a good time and everything, but I was not poor that day. Let's say I had my budget, right? I had money, not a lot of money, but I had money, so I didn't mind. I mean, I was paying for my drinks and everything, and at the end, this guy gave me only the money for all the drinks that I had with the ladies. So in terms of what I had to spend it in Zona Norte that night, all right, I came even, all right. But in terms of transportation, I lost money, all right. And in order for me to go out and be probably the guide, all right, or give a tour in Zona Norte, definitely I would like to be paid for that. Okay, I know you may say that it's crazy to pay $300 or like the first guy, right? He at the end spent it on me six, probably $700, right? Might be a lot of money. All right, I don't know the life of this guy. Most likely, he made a good deal somewhere. He has a good job. Who knows, right? And that's the reason, guys, that I'm making this video. If you have plans of inviting the Albert to La Zona Norte, don't do it, guys. If you are not willing to uh, pay for that, at this point you might be laughing, right? But well, that's what I needed to just let you know. Well, just a very quick recap. All right, the main reason that I'm making this video it's because if you want me to go out with you to Zona Norte or probably other place of TJ, you will have to pay for my transportation, my drinks, and everything. I know that probably for most of you this is kind of ridiculous. This is not a probably something that you believe it's possible, but some guys are asking me to please hang out with them in Zona Norte. Right, guys. Well, since we're talking about money, I just had my home internet service reconnected. All right, it was disconnected for no non-payment. All right, trust me, this is the first time that that happens to me since I became a working adult many years ago. All right, and it's an experience that it's not good. All right, year by year, the internet it's more as more like a basic need, right? Just when you lose power or water. If you follow the channel, you will know that I went to vacations for a whole month to southern Mexico, just because I was very stressed. Plus, I had uh, to just make a few deals over there in terms of money. Unfortunately, everything went wrong with that. And at the end, since I didn't work for a few weeks and I was not able to make the deal, right, I became broke. Right, still, guys, if you would like to donate for this channel to support the channel, well, feel free. The Does not matter if you're watching this video in the future. Just feel free to make your donation. And the guys who are sending me the stories, right, via email, keep doing it. I like to read your stories, all right, Garrett. That you always share your things, all right, things that you go through in Zona Norte. Thank you for doing that, guy. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace.